3, 2, 1. I need all eyes and ears on me. I need everybody to tiptoe to the carpet and sit down quietly. Good morning. Today we're going to be learning about gravity. And we're going to first read a little book to learn about what it is. Our book is called It's Falling. Falling. A force inside the earth is strong. It pulls everything. This force is gravity. It makes everything fall to the ground, and nothing floats off into space. Do people on the other side of the earth fall off? No, they do not. Gravity pulls people towards the earth's center. They stick to the ground. See, even upside down, they stick to the ground. Kick a ball up to the sky. Don't worry if it is up high. A ball will always drop back down with a thud. Apples drop from trees. Raindrops fall to the ground. Thud, thud, pitter, patter. We can jump very high toward the sky, but we will always fall back down. Even this guy jumping into the swimming pool, he always goes down. So, why do astronauts float in space? In space, gravity is weak. Astronauts are not close to a planet. Everything floats around. Would it be fun if there was less gravity? It might be fun, but we might be all floating away. Imagine the Earth's gravity was weak. A kicked out ball would float in the sky. Cookies would float. Juice would float. Even your pet cat would float. Plants could not take root in the ground. There would be no apples on a tree without gravity. They wouldn't be able to stay on the stems of the tree. If gravity was weak, rain wouldn't fall. What would happen to us? She's having to grab onto her bed because she's floating away. No, gravity! Please help us. They're all floating from Earth, even the alligator. Gravity pulls down and down. It's so good to have gravity. Hooray! We are falling! And that's the end of our book. So let's think. Let's put our thinking caps on and think about gravity. Well, gravity holds us to the ground, and that's going to be what we're learning about today. We're going to explore the law of gravity by investigating, which investigating means we're going to look into something. We're going to see why something's happening. We're going to investigate how objects are pulled to the ground unless something holds them up. Here, let's see. So, if I'm holding up this book, it's not falling to the ground. Let's see. If I was to jump, oh, I fell back to the ground. Can anybody raise your hand if you could think of an example of something being pulled down to the ground by gravity? Chris?
Apples falling from a tree.
Apples falling from a tree. Good, that was in the book. How about try and think of one more?
Bouncing a ball.
Bouncing a ball. The ball will always come back down, right? Good job. So, in light of that, today we're going to be able to demonstrate. So you're going to show me and explain to me that objects fall unless something stops them. You will demonstrate 2 out of 3 center activities, and you're going to answer 2 out of 3 questions correctly on a worksheet. Okay, so before we start our center activities, I want to remind you that when we're walking back to the tables, we're going to tiptoe carefully back there, and you're not going to touch anything until I say so. All right, you are going to watch me show you how to do the activity first. Okay, so I'm going to have you walk and stand by the tables, and I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing. Okay, I'm going to have 3 different tables set up for you. You're going to have a ball at one, a pencil, and a parachute made out of tissue paper at the other one. Now, we're going to put our thinking caps on and imagine that we're scientists, and we are going to explore and investigate about the law of gravity. So if we hold an object, it stays still, but if I let go of it, it's going to fall to the ground. So let's say I had a ball and a pencil. I have to figure out, well, which one might fall faster or even bounce higher when it hits the ground. Let's see. And they're both made out of different things. The ball's filled with air, which makes it bounce. The pencil isn't. So let's see which one will bounce higher. The ball did. That's one way we can investigate gravity. Now, today we are just going to be looking and testing how you can stop objects from falling. When I clap 3 times and tell you to begin, you're going to go to each activity one at a time. And I'm going to give you about 3 to 5 minutes to do it. I'm going to turn the lights off to get everybody's attention when I need you to stop. And then we're going to switch activities into another table. Okay. So now that we did our activities, we are going to do our independent practice. But for our independent practice, I'm going to pass out a worksheet, and I'm going to read the worksheet aloud. And you're going to have to circle the correct answers of what you think. You have to show me what you learned. Now, after we do this worksheet, we are going to go around to the tables, and I'm going to have you show me how to do each activity, such as the parachute. You're going to have to show me how it'll fall unless something stops it. Okay,